Hey fam, and welcome to the daily Wanderlust wealth series. Today what I'm going to be covering is why people don't take action. And so I'm a pretty action forward kind of person. I literally have an idea and just, either a few days later, a few weeks later, a few months later, I just do it. I execute. That's just how I work. I get the idea, I do it. But I also understand that not everyone is like that. And sometimes it takes longer. Sometimes when I have the idea, it may take a week, a month, a year to do it. And so I was kind of thinking about this around real estate investing, why people don't take action. I literally have friends who've been saying for years that they want to get started investing in real estate. They have all these grand ideas, but they still haven't bought their first property. Like I literally will send them properties all the time and they will not buy their first property, even if they may be in a really great financial situation. But there are two main reasons why people don't get started investing in real estate or starting a business or whatever it is. And the first one is just lack of information. What I've noticed especially with real estate investing is a lot of real estate investors spend about a year and a half just learning as much information as they possibly can before actually getting started investing in real estate. And it's because they just don't really know what to expect. They don't really understand the concepts, and that's totally fine and dandy. There's a lot of information out there. There are courses out there. There are ways to learn exactly what you have to do. So that's step number one. Now, step number two, which is where I feel like a lot of people fall short on, is community and accountability. That is probably the number one reason why most people don't get started doing the thing that they say that they wanted to do. And when I think about the times where I really took action, it's usually because I either have an accountability partner where we're working out every single day, or for real estate, for example, it took me about a year of learning about real estate investing to buy my first property. And then it took me another year almost to buy my second property, even though I had the information. But what catalyzed that second property and my third property in like a few months after that was being a part of a community and was having that accountability. And when you're surrounded by people who are doing the same things that you want to do or who have done the same things that you want to do, that's when you really go and you start to take action. And it's so funny because in corporate America, they really don't teach you about this sense of community and accountability. You're kind of just like fed to the wolves and you just start doing things. And sometimes they'll implement a mentor or something like that. But usually your mentor doesn't even really want to be your mentor, and they were told that they have to do this in order to get a good review for their performance review. And that's why you see so many people who just like aren't passionate about their careers or their jobs. And so I'm going to challenge you. Number one, if you want to get started doing something like investing in real estate or building a course, buy a course on it, or watch a bunch of YouTube videos, or listen to a bunch of podcasts and first kind of get that initial knowledge. And then second action item for you is going to be to find a community, like join a mentorship program, join a boot camp, find some sort of membership and community that can keep you accountable and can keep you excited and feeling like you're missing out if you're not doing the thing. But I end every single Wanderlust Wealth series with some gratitude, because daily gratitude improves your attitude. I know, it's so cheesy, but I really like that saying. And for today's gratitude, I'm just so grateful to have joined so many incredible communities of real estate investors, of entrepreneurs, because it's totally changed the way I see life and the possibilities that are out there. And don't forget, life is just way too short to choose clouds.